There are those today that would tell us that there's no such thing as objective truth. There's only my truth and your truth. According to these people, who now represent the spirit of our age, there really is no truth. There's only power. Only one group trying to get political power over another group. Unfortunately, that's the lens through which so many people today, on the left and on the right, view the world. While it might be new for us, it's not new. The Romans in Bible times shared that same kind of political cynicism. They did not think of truth, only of power. When Christ was on trial before Pontius Pilate, Pilate asked Christ if he was a king. Pilate wanted to see if Christ was a legitimate threat to Roman power. But Jesus answered by talking about truth. He said, "For this cause came I into the world, that I should bear witness unto the truth. Everyone that is of the truth heareth my voice." And when Pilate heard this, he offered his famous reply, "What is truth?" Now, we again live in a day and age when people do not recognize truth. They only see what helps their side. They only see what is politically advantageous for them and their group. I'm told by people involved in university ministry that young people on college campuses today aren't asking, "Is that true?" Instead, they're asking, "What does that do to my group, to my side?" That's a very warped and cynical way of looking at the world. What is truth? Christ is the truth. He is the way, the truth, and the life. He is the very Word of God. What about power? Well, when everyone else was vying for power and for control, Jesus went to the cross. When everyone else was trying to defeat their political enemies, Jesus died to save his political enemies. Some of Christ's last words on the cross were, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." There is truth beyond political cynicism, but to really know it, we have to know Christ. We have to see people as Christ sees them, not as political pawns, not as votes, but as everlasting souls who will one day stand before a holy God. The cross exposes the sin of our hearts, including the sin of political cynicism.